Alrighty, team. Let's get this swapped over to live screen, and whew, we are live. Back again for another Animal Crossing morning stream. How is everybody doing today? So, you may have noticed, if you've kept up in the past 3 whole streams I've done, that we swapped times. We are now going live at 11:30 until 2 p.m. every weekday, and that's sort of the plan right now. I am going to be moving from my current place over to a new apartment soon, so there will be probably a Thursday or a Friday where I am not going live at all, and that's okay. And depending on how internet gets set up, there might be like a day or two in there. Either way, here we are, back again this week with another week of streams. I know I didn't go live yesterday, and that's because I was touring said apartments. But it's okay. This is exciting stuff. Alright, thank you for the 10,000 bells. So this weekend, I didn't do any customization, didn't really change anything. We are still at a 4-star island, and the only things I did was I purchased a lot more stuff, and then, perfect birthday gift, thank you. I purchased a lot more stuff, and I'll just show you, 1 second. I'll go in the house, and I'll show you what we have to deal with. So, and it's not just this room. We have this many turnips, and then we also have this many turnips in here. Yeah. So, either today or tomorrow, probably, I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to find a place to sell these turnips. Can't wait for that. Let's open these up, put the stuff we need inside there, and do our dailies, because that's the most important thing. I did get some cool new clothes. I will begin customizing those a little bit more later, but honestly, I dig the pink look, like the sort of student council president type of look I got going on. Masquerade mask, cool. Let's put KK Island in there. I remodeled the living room. That was another thing I did. But I don't have any songs to register. Do I already have KK Island? Oh, I do. Well, let's mail that to someone. If anybody wants KK Island, just let me know. You can have it. Alright. So, I guess it's time for dailies. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. It looks good. I'm going to store these just in case we need that extra spot or two. And God forbid something in our inventory breaks on the way, and then gotta come all the way back to the house and make it. It's okay, though. Let's just do this. Hope everybody's doing good, though. I wanted to change the stream schedule because pretty soon I'm going to start working again, and wanted to make sure that whatever I chose stream-wise, I could stay consistent with. And middle of the afternoon just wasn't something that seemed like in the long run would work. And I kind of would like to do this for a couple of, months or so without any issues. Five, 6, 7, and 8. So we got all that stuff out of our inventory and then immediately picked up another stack of it. Look at that. I'm pretty sure, so I did talk to Red, but I didn't buy anything from his boat, so I still haven't seen the inside of Red's boat this weekend. I was very, very busy this weekend. I have 1 paper left for undergrad. I finished my 1 research paper, and now we're getting down to the last one. It is down to the wire. Aw, beans. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure there's no connection being lost right now. Has been a history of that. Okay, cool. It looks like we're good, right? Just making sure everything's good. Sorry about that. Huh. are we good now? I think we're good now. Cool. Yeah? Yeah? Awesome. Back up. So, island still looks very pretty. Hopefully it stays that way. If there is trouble with internet, I will work on fixing it. I would like to stay alive today and not go down. But yeah, we'll be going till 2 o'clock today because I am going to start doing some new work on some other stuff that I don't really want to get into on stream later around 2:30ish. Oh, sorry, Pinky. I didn't mean to hit you with that. I just wanted to talk. Apparently she doesn't want to, though. There we go. Stay trendy. Cool. Graham's over there. We don't talk to Graham. Let me actually mess with some settings just to make sure we don't, you know, continuously go down or something like that. So, let's get this done quickly so that way nobody's missing out on a thing. I can stay entertaining the whole time and not mess anything up. Let's see. Okay. That should be better. Cool. That should give us, everything should be good now. I really hope everything's good now. I would like to be set up and running smoothly for the next little while. At least until 1 before it crashes or something, but because I'm getting a new apartment, because I'm doing all this new stuff, that does mean I will be getting to, like, you know, choose and pay for my own internet bill, which, yes, while that is money, I get to pay for my own internet bill. Get the highest peak quality internet. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. So I didn't harvest any fruits this weekend, which means probably all of the trees have regrown. And as far as dailies, let's search for fossils first and foremost. So I'm just gonna take a lap around the whole island and we will find out if there are any fossils, get those checked out, head over to the museum, sell whatever we don't need at the Nooklings, and go from there with collecting fruits. And then I'll get started on customizing the island again. What sucks about this whole spot is it's hard to see if there's any fossils in there or not. So, I'll just try to take a little peek-see. Nope. I'm sure there are rules for fossils on that, you know, let you know. Ooh. And there we go, missing the shovel as usual. Cool. Look at those bells. We have so many. I literally, when I bought all of these things, all the turnips, I showed up with a solid 1 bell at the end. I had 1 single bell, and then I sold a little bit of fruit to have pocket change, just in case I needed it. I'm trying to come up with ideas for stuff I can do for, like, other streams other than Animal Crossing, because while I love Animal Crossing, 3 hours of it every day is, like, kind of grueling for me sometimes. So, I'm a JRPG guy, so if anybody really likes JRPGs and would like to see me run through some, that's awesome. I would love to do that. I'm almost done with Dragon Quest XI, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'd like to start a new game on stream. So, I'm thinking Persona 5 Royal. I've played Persona 5, but Persona 5 the Royal would really scratch that itch for me. Because I've been wanting to... Persona 5 is my favorite game. I'd like to jump back into it. And then maybe Final Fantasy 7. So, if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, is me doing a full playthrough of a stream... not of a stream. A full playthrough of a game. A JRPG. Please let me know. Because that would be my favorite part. I would love to do that. Three already? No? Oh, my third true friend. Yay, Marcel's my boy, so I'm glad we're true friends now. Well, I'm not seeing any fossils, and that's kind of unsettling. Unless they're all in... I mean, I don't have a whole lot of areas where fossils can spawn. So it's not the absolute worst thing. That's a nice... That money tree looks really good right there. Like, I want it. But it looks so good right there. I'm leaving it. I'm gonna leave the money tree right there. We have to do some things for the looks. And that was a thing that... It just works. I mean, Isle, Money City, money trees have to be grown everywhere. There we go. I wanted the game a little bit louder. It was harder for me to hear. Oh no! Goodbye! Well, I don't know where my fossils are. Oh, was that there before? I don't feel like... I know the lifeguard chair was. I didn't know that there was a whistle on it. Okay. Well, I guess let's check the last few couple spots, but I didn't see any fossils, which is unsettling. Oh, well, speak of the bone. Boom. There's a fossil. Get out of here, you stupid fly. That's my walkway. The only reason I'm using the shovel right there to cover things back up is so I don't pick the flower by accident. Here, we'll just set that yellow one right here. One fossil down. I was thinking they might not have respawned today, but now I know that they did. Maybe I'm just doing a horrible job of looking. Oh, there's one right there. We'll check the flower garden next. Not the other flower garden, the other flower garden. I can see it from here. The nursery. That's the word. It doesn't look like there's anything in the nursery, but I do need to hit that rock right there. Okay, cool. And so we have 2 out of 4. There's got to be 2 more somewhere around here. I got all 4 yesterday. Oh, okay. Hey, it's the money rock. I do appreciate the money rock, but it's not my top priority. Bells are a thing of the past once we sell these turnips. I have 4,500 turnips, I believe. Somewhere around there. So once those are gone, we got a couple million bells, and well, there we go. I guess now's a good time while we're looking around for the fossil to just go ahead and pick the fruit on Orchard Isle. I know that top tree up there is not centered, but it's a money tree, and I plan on leaving it there until it's time to harvest. I also would like to go to some Mystery Islands today. I haven't done it very much. I have like 5 Nook Miles tickets. But if I choose to go after some turnips, like some turnip people today, then we won't do Mystery Islands because I might need those Nook Miles tickets for a trade. Sometimes people will have a good price for turnips, like 480, 490 to 500, and they'll only want like 1 Nook Miles ticket for it, which is a very fair price. And then other times you get people who have a 600, but they want like 5, and I'm not really willing to trade 5 Nook Miles tickets away. Though I wish I was a time traveler because I would like to get rid of some villagers. Specifically, I guess people like Graham and Weber. I don't really need them around anymore. They're gonna hear me talking shit about them. Did I hit this rock? I think I did. There we go. We have a good harvest today, so hopefully we'll get a good amount of bells. Then I'll go to Tom Nook stuff, and well, I'll take a lap around the island and find the furniture we need. Because I want this place by the end of the week to be 5 stars, and that means I need to put the effort in on stream, because I'm not going to play a lot off stream. I think we can definitely get to 5 stars, though. Pretty easy. I will say, waking up at like 9:30 this morning, which is early for me because normally I'm up around 10:30. Waking up at 9:30, getting my stuff done, going. Ooh, there's a fossil right over there, and it's in the worst possible spot. But waking up that early was actually pretty refreshing. Let's get that fossil. Well, we're gonna have to terraform a little bit, which I hate that I have to go through all this stuff just to terraform. Wish I could just pull out a tool or click plus and just grab it out of thin air. There we go. So now I should just be able to climb and grab it. Easy peasy. Hey. Alright, not nearly as bad as it could have been. And I'll just leave terraforming up because I'm sure I'll do some today. Okay. Just making sure there's no fossils there. There's none on this side, are there? And I need that black flower because I want to make a garden of black roses over in the flower garden area. Should probably say hi to some villagers, let them know I'm alive, let them know I'm good. Oh, hey, Snooty. I definitely used to know where every single person's house was, and now I don't really know. Yeah, sure, I'll take a bamboo basket. Oh, we gotta put this mountain bike somewhere, and I think a good spot would be Residential District number 2. I don't think a mountain bike really fits this vibe up here. Got all the stuff. Okay. Well, there's a final fossil somewhere, and I guess we'll just find it then. Are those bushes not fully grown? Because I feel like they should be at this point. I mean, I'm not really one to say. I don't know everything about the game, but they feel not fully grown. Say hi to Bubbles. I need to say hi to Angus, too. I don't know if he's home, though. Oh, they're hanging out together. Scoot. So, Scoot moved in, and he is... I don't want to say this about Hamlet, but he's infinitely better than Hamlet. He's a great guy. I'm gonna keep him around as long as I can. Okay, this apple tree, and I'm not gonna harvest any of the trees at the front of the island. Yesterday was Kat's birthday, so I did stop by her place and give her the earbuds combo I bought the other day. Look, she's wearing it! Oh, yeah! What should I ask you about? What's your dream job? Musician. That was pretty easy. Yeah, thank you, Kat. Ooh, this beat's poppin'. KK Disco. Okay, I think I have that one, so I might need to put that on in the house. In one of the rooms, at least. Maybe in the upstairs or something. I don't know. God, I want him gone. Do you think he feels the neglect? I don't know. Assess these fossils, boy. Boom. Boom, boom. Seriously? You already have all of them? You can't just take one off me, bud? Well, okay. Let's see, Amber, I don't need that. And Saber-tooth tail. So, let's go sell all of them. What's the Earth Day thing today? I need to check, because I haven't done any of those. Well, I did the first one. Oh, it's my boy. Plant coconuts on the beach. Alright, I can handle that. Sell stuff first, then in the town hall. Now, I didn't come to the Nooklings yesterday, so if they had any furniture that was, like, awesome, I didn't get it. Thanks, boys. So I was thinking that you guys would want to take everything off of me. Take that, too. Oh, don't take the pears. Those aren't worth anything here. Oh, sweet. Just a couple bells to hold me over. I saw that and I kind of wanted it. What is this? Oh, a can. Well, I'd prefer a candle. I'm funny. I'm buying 4. For no reason. No, I had a spot for him in mind. I like the purple too, so. Alright, so got a lot of furniture on me now. Let's get that mountain bike where it needs to go. I need to put away those bells in my pocket too. I'm gonna leave those there right now. I thought about grabbing them, but mountain bike should go on the other side of the island. And I really need to see if there's any construction things I'd like to do today. I thought about putting bridges there, but it just doesn't feel right, you know? I like the little hoppies, the little hoppy spots. I might want a bridge somewhere though, so that might be the construction project today if we can get one. Mountain bike can go somewhere in here. Not here. Maybe. Maybe Angus would have one? Like right here? It's a nice color. You like that, Angus? I don't know, maybe back a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Nah, other side. I don't know, this spot is just so zen that putting a big blue mountain bike there doesn't really feel feng shui, you know? Angus! Alright, if he says a location, that's where the mountain bike goes. Just popped. Tell ya. When you think you've got Mother Nature figured out, she throws something crazy at ya. Huh. Alright, well. Angus wasn't really any help for location. But I appreciate his enthusiasm for bugs. How about just like right over here? Like behind this house in a spot that's not too visible but not invisible. I'd like that turned around, please. Yeah. That's not bad. Perfect, right there. I need this lecture hall bench to go somewhere, but I didn't really think about it before I bought it. I just wanted it. Let's put those glass candles where I want them. I was thinking they'd look good if I could get them in the centers. I could put 2 on each one in the center. Like right here. I don't know if 2 looks good though, and how do I put it in the middle without 2? Like I can't place one dead center on this table. Huh. Well, I don't really like how that looks though. Let's see how they look on the how it looks on the tea table. That doesn't look bad. So I'll put candles on these. And then over on this one, On these, I'll put mugs. Not exactly what I wanted. Right here. Huh. Stop, game. There we go. Boom. So, maybe a good mission for today is to find out what kind of chairs we want here, you know? I definitely need... Ooh, that might look good, though. But we need chairs. The plant right here, and maybe a candle right below it. Yeah. So let's do that, but at this table, and then the mugs can go on the one next to it. And then we have 3 table setups, and they're symmetrical. And then coffee at this one. See, this is the good progress. The progress that's like very small details being hammered out. So I need at least, well, I don't know how many chairs, because I can only fit 2 chairs here. So yeah, 2 chairs here. Maybe I'll move the... I could put chairs back to back or something. I don't know yet. It's difficult space-wise what we can do. But maybe garden chairs or iron chairs would look fine in there. So... just go with what we got. Let's get a spot for this lecture hall bench and then worry about chairs for the coffee shop. Here, present to my left. Am I going crazy? I thought I heard a present. Aha, no, it's right there. I'm not crazy. Yes. Ooh, I was hoping... One time I opened one of those and got 50,000, and that was when my life changed. Perfect. Just like that. So, next thing's next. Let's go check the ABD thing. The bell station. Much easier to say it that way. Hey team. I'm just gonna check this thing. Don't look at my money. Thank you. How much do I have in here? Oh, wow. A lot of money. So, big thing today. Well, I spent money now. I have that one. Stop, Seth. No. Don't repeat again. Just buy one of these and call it a day. Let's check out shares. See what I have. And if I happen to go buy anything that I'm like, ooh, I need that, then I'll buy it. No, director chairs are not what we want in the coffee shop. Folding chairs are like for a lower end coffee shop, and we're high end here. I guess I could... housewares, right? This will make it go faster, because I'm not going past a lot of stuff we don't need. I can make these. Iron garden chair. Can we customize those? Can I get different colors? Because if I can, iron garden chair might be the play. So, I'll make one and see what we can do with it. If not, natural garden chair is not a bad choice. Ooh. I want some of these anyways. I don't care if we need them. We have 2 coming. Wait, what? Oh, mitt chair. Velvet stool? Not really the vibe we're going for. Regular wooden chair. No, not the vibe we're going for at all. I'm going to order 2 more of those rattan chairs. Is that how you say it? Rattan? Okay, so that's everything we can get. But that's... I think that might be a good one for the vibe we have, how it's outdoors and stuff, because you can't make a coffee shop indoors. It would be cool if I could build, like, little buildings. Okay, bye, team. Oh, I like those. What's that say on it? Sea lion. Well, I don't really need any of this stuff. I'm gonna buy this, though. Cool. Well, we supported local business. Ah, get the fuck out of here, Graham. Guy irks me to the core. I need to plant some coconut trees, so harvest coconuts, and on the right side beach, there isn't really any coconuts, so that'll be a good spot to go ahead and get some color on the beach. And I think today it would be good to make a plan for the week, like what I want to accomplish. Because there's just a lot that needs to be done if we want to be 5 stars by the end of the week. Maybe a bridge somewhere on this side wouldn't be too bad. Maybe right here. Right there, or somewhere in the maze. I don't know. That's a thing for later, not right now. I did my final presentation for one of my classes last night, and we were supposed to do a 10-minute presentation, but I didn't have a timer up when I did it. And when I finished talking, I was at 17 minutes. And I didn't realize it. I thought, I was like, oh, it's probably been about 10 minutes. And I wrapped it up, and looked at the time, and it had been 17 minutes, which is way over time. I almost doubled it. This is a project for later in the week, is the beach. Hey, Weber. Oh, someone's visiting. Who's here? Please be someone really cool. Oh, she's adorable. Judy. My oh my, she said. Okay. Judy, you're coming here. No, I must pass for now. I'm headed back home. No, 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 Judy. You don't understand. Then come live here. Oh, I don't like that. I want her to come here, and I don't want to leave it to like a 50-50 chance. She's so colorful. Okay. Do. You guys have seen that Isabel singing stuff. Oh my god, no. Is it red like my favorite eyes or black like my favorite party dress? Is there one of these that's more red? No! I wanted her on the island so bad. It's always black! Alright, can we try that again? She's a little bear and I want her on the island. Alright, are we not allowed to, can I not do it again? Can I not try again? Oh, Judy hates me. Dang it. Judy was so good. Weber, don't go in there. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like me, so she won't like you. See? Good boy. You walk the other way. Man, that sucks. I was like, oh, we have a camper. Let's get her in the town. They always choose black. Why is it always black? I wanted... It can't be red one time. I just always choose red because it's the top answer. Let's go plant these things and sulk in the fact that Judy won't be joining us on the island. I could have replaced one of our boys with her, like I mean, yeah, Graham's an option, but I've been ignoring him for so long. I want him to leave of his own volition. I probably would have replaced Snooty or Bubbles with her. Let's get some good spots for these things. Oh. No. Yeah, 1 second, game. You wanted these things planted, and they're getting planted. We'll have 3 for now. We'll have 4 for now. Alright. Nook Miles. Let's grab these. Ooh. Got 2 done. Making progress on those dailies. Oh, and I have another thing. Hey, nice. That's awesome. Okay, next project. I have to wait for those chairs to get there, so we can't work on that. Let me just take a lap and see what I can work on for the rest of today. Without being able to go to other people's islands and, like, tour them and stuff, it's hard to make all of this fit in. Because there's a lot I could be doing, but it's, like, very tedious work. What's this? A kid's smock. I'm good, bud. Give me that bandage. All this stuff is going straight into storage so I can customize. I'll get the trekking shoes too, because those will be good for my adventure outfit. I'm satisfied with all that. I need Leaf to come back to the island, preferably sooner rather than later, because I need some warrior shrubs. I am not done with shrubs yet. Maybe I'll just do some fishing. I still gotta get a bigger collection of fish. Man, these all look so good. I just think the orange and the black looks good together, so I'm just gonna leave those there for now. Until we get more black roses. No red today? Nope. Yeah, I'm tired. Worked out like right before I started. I kind of want the KK Disco one on somewhere in here, so that seems like a little good option to do. Why don't I mean, it can't hurt to try to get into a queue for turnips. So, I'm going to go to Turnip Exchange. Oh, Turnip Exchange is, like, dead. There's no one on here. I'd rather just check my own Nooklings. See if they're like, hey, we got a 500. Look at this little coffee shop. It's so cute. I wonder if I could see if I have some chairs I can make for or some stools or something for the high tables. That's a good little thing to work on. How much are the Nooklings selling turnips for today, though? Because I have 4,500 turnips that I need to get rid of. Why is turnip exchange so dead? Turnip prices. Wowee, you guys are just killing in here today. 31 bells? Well, we're not selling them in our island. Alright, well, seems like turnips is not gonna happen right now, so... see what we can craft back at the house, and return here soon. I would like to start terraforming here soon, too, because I need to make a secret ramp back here to get down to reds. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but it's a project for when it comes up. Let's see what options we have before pulling out materials. That's pretty nice. I actually really like that. Modern wood wall. That's really nice too. Not a fan of the garbage heap stuff. Don't have any star fragments anyways. Okay, so our options for chairs for the high top section, very slim, to say the least. I need this. Can I make it? I can't make an ironwood dresser, can I? No, so, that sucks. I need that kitchenette. Looks like we're not getting chairs or anything yet. We don't have enough recipes. Yeah, so guess that's fine for now. I do like that modern wood wall though, so I would like to make that. Any of those floor lights. We'll go ahead and put those out on the town. I forgot I had a lot of stuff I hadn't done yet with this. Simple well. Okay. Branches, branches, branches. Perfect. Let's do some crafting. I'm horrible at remembering where all this stuff is. Well, I definitely just passed by it. Modern wood wall. That's the first one we want to make. And then the branch wreath. Okay. Yeah, much better. Well, I actually meant to go into my bedroom, but, guess this is an option. How's that mosaic wall looking here? Yuck. Yeah, that wasn't a really nice one. I got a lot of points from the Happy Home Academy this weekend, though, so I must be doing an alright job. Yeah, this'll... Where's that? Done. Let's go find spots for this stuff in my pockets, and I honestly don't know what else I want to accomplish. Maybe I can go ahead and get started on that beach to the south, because there's not a whole lot going on today in the game that I need to, like, actively work on or check on. So as far as up here goes, we have a basketball court, but I want to line this place with floor lights, so that's definitely gonna happen too. Can't you just go opposite of that thing for me, please? That's good. Oh, that'll fit. That'll fit. That'll fit. Maybe pull that back a little bit. I feel like whenever wedding season comes around, this is a good spot to set up a wedding. So I'll get that prepared for that right now. But until then, I'll go make more of those here in a minute. Behind the ticket booth, we'll have this. I have a phone box and a simple well. Phone box should not be near the maze, because no one who's lost is going to need to call anyone. Just gotta stretch for a minute. The museum looks so pretty like it is. I can't throw a foam box in front of it. It has to go somewhere at the front of the island, though. I honestly feel like this might be a good spot. Like right here. Or right here. Well, if it looks bad, I can always just change it. It's not like it's hard to replant flowers. Oh, it only takes up this spot? So I can still put the red windflowers right here. Yeah, I guess I can't plant that right there, so let's pull this back one. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. So is that everything? No, I still have the well. The well's a little bit tough, because the well takes up a lot of space. Oh, what about that? Right up here. I know I said I was going to leave the money tree there, but the well could look good up here. And it's symmetrical, too. Pull it back one? Yeah. That's fine. If I want, I could always move it over and put a table over there or something, or a bench. But it is a simple well, though, and I like my wells complex. So I might replace it with a brick one down the line. We'll just put the money tree here for now. I still have these windflowers, so let's go plant them somewhere that might look pretty nice. I'm trying to be very meticulous about this. I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I want it to be perfect, and, like, I actively want it to look great. So, I need to get some... Yo, what up, Atlantis? Did I buy turnips? You're about to see. And yes, morning stream, I am setting myself on a new schedule. And so... because I have a lot of stuff I'm doing, I am starting out, like, thank you for the sparks. Did that go off? Did that alert go off? Game. You gotta give my boy Atlantis his alerts. Either way, yes, I messed with the schedule because I am getting an apartment next week after, sometime soon. And in order for me to pay for that, I need to do some night work. The 612 sales price if you're ready to make that money. Ooh, is his island open right now? I have 4,500 turnips. Oh, shoot. Oh, perfect. Just let that face the wall for now. But yes, I would love that 612 sales price. For yesterday, but we're on. Yeah, so yesterday, the bad thing that happened was, I went out touring apartments, and it ended up taking way longer than I thought it was going to. I had scheduled it to be like more of an evening stream, but then, yeah, I ended up, it took way long to tour all those apartments. Why did I clear that? Alright, thank you. I'm about to go make some money. Hopefully I don't need to, I'll take the vaulting pole and the ladder. Oh, my identity! But yeah, I felt bad not being able to stream yesterday. It's just, once I left, I was like, I'll be back in time. And I was not back in time at all. And I would have gotten on later, but I still have one more project to do for school, and so I finished it. Speaking of bad things, we did Levi 6 hours, couldn't kill boss. Aw, dude, no, that sucks. I'm sorry. I wish I could have helped you. I was doing that final project I was just talking about. I guess I'm gonna have to make another trip because I still have a lot left. Yeah, I wish I could have helped because typically when I'm playing with my clanmates, we can one round Callus at Levi. It's just, you know, as long as everybody does everything right, which is not, it's harder for newer players to do that. But we've done Levi so many times, it's just like rinse and repeat. I would love to do a raid sometime soon, though. I could run you guys through Garden. Changing to DM access. Oh, I see. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Shortcut keys. Had to do the whole thing. Yeah. It's tough, dude. I love doing raids. It's like the best part of the game. It's just, it's tough. Just try now. Roger. Via dodo code. So we have it looks like he closed it. I'll just wait for the next one. think my stream is lagging pretty far behind. I apologize for that. It crashed earlier, so that might be why. Because I just read your "so it was crazy, haha," and it's pretty far ahead, I believe. I typed it in right? Yeah, it looks like that dodo code is not working. Alright. I'll be live till around 12:37. Yeah, I'm at 12:37 too. So maybe the delay is just like a little bit. I don't know. Either way, I was actually looking on Turnip Exchange earlier and couldn't find a place to sell, so this is gonna be nice. I'll just sit here and wait for that. Do a little stretch. But yeah, so new stream times I'm gonna be on every weekday, 11:30 to 2, and then I'm gonna do some work like 2 to 7, and then come back here and do a workout at night instead of in the morning. So brand new schedule. That way I can afford my apartment. I hate that alert didn't go off. It's kind of irking me. Yeah, it seems like there's about a minute delay, which is fine for today. I apologize if it takes me a minute to respond to you, though, because of that. Your Snapchat feeling like North Korea. Give me the codes. Did that one not go? See? I'm trying to get these alerts to go off, and they're not happening. They were working just fine last time. I didn't change anything. I'll mess with it while we're waiting. You'll live, you're not that needy. Yeah, but what if someone else also does it later? You know? May not have a lot of viewers right now coming in, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Does anyone know anything about those launch codes? Yeah. Is anybody out here, you guys talking about launch codes over here? Ooh. Been looking for those launch codes for a little bit. Does anybody know about those? Anybody seen those things? Maybe it's because the stream crashed, and that's why it's messing up. Well, you see, that one seemed to go off, correct? Yeah, that one seemed to go off. That one went off. That one went off. Well. Mess with that off stream later. I have about, what is that, like an hour and 20 minutes left. That American Dad? Beats me, my guy. Beats me. I don't watch American Dad. I don't watch much TV at all, for being honest. I mean, I told you the other day I watched a good bit of Netflix. So. Like, whoa, nice John. Yeah. Well, it kind of irks me though, like that the sparks aren't going off, but everything else is. I mean, this is a better time than ever to mess with it though, when it's just you and I sitting here, instead of like down the line when a whole 10 more people are watching and they have to sit here and watch me mess with it. I don't know. Everything else, when I test everything, it's doing fine. Maybe it's because I'm using Mixer and not, Twitch or something like that. I'll definitely mess with it later. After I finish work tonight. Though I appreciate your use of Sparks to try to help me out, though. So, we will see about that in a bit. You're on the phone with him? That's okay. I'm running out of project to do today anyways. I'm gonna mess with the beach after we get these turnips sold. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gotta have something to do with that, so we'll check that out here in a bit. Closed the gate and has 6 people in line selling. Alright. Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. I will be in and out as soon as it happens. How's it going? I am doing great. Moving in to the apartment's gonna be crazy. I'm ordering like furniture and getting internet set up right now to moving in with my best bud. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I did some progress pictures this weekend. The gains are good, so I can't really complain at all. Destiny tracker. Let's check this out. All right, time to analyze your Destiny stuff. So, as far as Iron Banner goes, looking pretty solid at number 827,658. What's the new place like? Well, right now I am in a like studio area, so I have like a couple hundred square feet. And then in the new place, it's gonna be a 2-bedroom with a master and a single. He has a girlfriend who's moving in with us, so they'll be in the master, I'll be in the single. With actually like a full kitchen and a like triple the space. It's much bigger, but I will be paying not bad at all. I am judging you. Let's see. In Valor, you are ranked Fabled 1 right now, which is pretty nice. You've only played 29 matches online, so not too intense. You obviously... or 35 matches of PvP in general. So, you haven't dipped your toes into a whole lot of PvP, which is the main thing I like to focus on when I play Destiny, just because I like the way the game controls. I can get some headshots pretty solid, and it looks like pretty much every time you played Control and Team Scorched, which I would assume is for your weeklies, your powerful rewards. So, going off of that, your current build is Smuggler's Word, Risk Runner, and Interference 6. Not bad whatsoever. The Risk Runner is probably like a second or third tier submachine gun that I actually really enjoy playing with, because with the electric grenades, throw them at the ground, you all of a sudden start getting like lit up, and then now you're powered up to take some people down. It's a solid submachine gun. Smuggler's Word I don't really use. I prefer the Breach Light over the Smuggler's Word. And then Interference 6, obviously you don't have Wendigo yet. It's whatever. Or you missed out on it. But Wendigo is a really good grenade launcher. But, I mean, solid profile so far. Pve Stats, what we got so far? Let's see. Oh, and we didn't talk about in PvP. Your efficiency is 1.09, so you're not negative on efficiency. Win ratio 57.1, solid. Kills 283, assists 139, and a KD for kills to deaths, of 0.73. Not too bad. And your light level 962, which is doing pretty well in the power level stuff. So you're making your way up the power rankings. Going over to your PvE stats, PvE is whatever it is. I can't really analyze your like KD to super and whatnot, because you're always just going to kill more than you die in PvE. There's not a lot to say about that. As far as completions go, all we have to do is get you through some... All we really have to do is get you through some of the bigger events, and you'll be absolutely set. Because really, it's not about getting kills in PvE. It's about being a good teammate. Can I see your outfit? Does it show me? I want to see the outfit. I want to see what your Guardian looks like. Please? Okay, well, I just want to see his outfit. I don't know what... Oh, show more, show more. No, it doesn't show the outfit together, but let's see. I am not a warlock. I will say that. I'm a Titan, so I eat my crayons and enjoy my time in the game as much as I can. But it looks like, with the Risk Runner and Nezarec Sin, I mean, pretty solid stuff there. We need to get you a new pair of gloves. Yeah, we need to get you a new pair of gloves. And then you should be fully set, ready to go. Or, like, if you have some legendary gloves that you really like, you can just use it to meld those together. So, pretty good, though. I'm liking it. I'm sure it looks great all put into one. I'll have to show you my stuff. It's pretty alright. Got 3 of the 4 Levi pieces. Ooh, I love the Titan Levi pieces. It's pretty spicy. We can move over to my... Yeah. Not wearing them at the moment because PvE stuff and haven't upgraded. Hey, there's no problem with that. You will have plenty of time to upgrade. Oh, we got a dodo code. Heck yeah. Toughtopia. Needs one more F. Toughtopia. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Well, they get on a plane. They can't fly. I saw Ice Age. I need to check with Isabel my island rating, because I've done a lot of customization. I didn't do anything this weekend, but very soon this place is going to be 5 stars. I can feel it in my bones. I just might need to set up 1 or 2 more little areas, fix up that beach, add a little more stuff on the beaches in general, and we will have a 5-star island. Look at those bikes! Oh, this is a baby tourist trap in the making. They don't know it yet. They think all this stuff at the front is culture. No. This is tourist trap material. It really gives that island vibe, you know? Like you're coming here to stay for a little bit, but really you're coming to spend your bells. Sent you an outfit pic from D2 on Discord. Alright, I'll get Discord pulled up while we are selling these things. Which way is the shop? See, it feels so authentic here, doesn't it? It feels so authentic. That's what they want you to think. They want you to come here and spend your bells, your hard-earned bells. I will check your thing in a second as soon as... A family town? That's what he's telling you, Atlantis. That is what he is telling you. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, that's what you mean by family town. Shop is in the top left. Alright, let's get all the way up there. It's actually a family town. I completely understand what you mean. He said welcome to me. I need to respond. Hey! Exclamation point. Tips, please. 10%. All right. I will tip him a good amount of money as soon as I sell my stuff. I'll probably just give him like a 99 bag. Let's make sure the turnip prices are good. Ooh-hoo-hoo. That's some skill. That's some dexterity that I just showed off. My heart. Oh my god. Oh, this man's getting some money from me. Woo. Well, he can have tips. Yay. No, I didn't give him a full 10%, but that's because I'm a money hoarder. No, he can totally have tips. That is fine by me. If I get 2 million bells out of this dude after I only spent a couple 100,000, whatever. I am not swayed in any way. I paid a tip last week to do it. Oh, people can leave tips but aren't required. Oh, that's totally cool. Ooh, this is cute. If they put some walls up around this and make it a little music shop, I dig it. Island rating, tourist trap out of 10. Do you need a second trip? I would love to be able to make a second trip, but if he needs to get back to his thing, I am completely okay with that. Because I still have a good bit of turnips back there. Probably like another row or two that are left. I guess I could have just minused and gotten out of there instead of going through this whole process. He's the friend collecting the instruments we talked about. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I want to do that too. I want my upstairs to be like a little music area. Not that I'm a musician and like those things or anything like that. That would be lame. If you heard, that's fine. He got a whole group of people on Facebook waiting to go next. Why can't they come in at the same time? Is it because of the dodo code thing? I mean, I'll go as fast as I can if he's gonna wait, but if not, then that is completely fine. I don't mind finding another place to do it later. I just obviously probably won't be able to get 612 out of it. I'll go super fast though. I guess he's not doing the whole like send a dodo code type thing. We'll analyze your outfit here in a second. I might be able to pull it up on stream. Sweet. Oh, it crashes. I see. Alright, I will be there very quickly. Just gotta get to the house and grab the last bunch. Why did I build my house in the corner of the map? See, I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna be like, hey, plug my stream in your Facebook. DMSeth on Mixer. Alright, yeah, I still have a good bit. Oh, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 1,000 more, so I'll still get a lot out of this. Fast, fast, fast. I don't want to hold him up. And then when we get back, I can pay off my last house. My last house upgrade. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, I really messed up the route I was gonna take, but it's okay. Just gotta make it over there. Dude, you're right. I will Naruto. I would Naruto run if I had more than like 200 square feet to go through. I'd do it right now. Alright, come on, bud. Let's do this. Online play. My house is in front of the airport. Yeah, it just didn't fit the aisle look. Like, I had to be, like, raining over the backside on top of my waterfall. And if you want to be a proper tourist trap, your market has to be right off of the airport. Dodo code GYBH5. Yep, let's do it. Yeah, I got it. Quick, quick. Whew. See, I was planning on sitting here for a while in today's stream and just, like, waiting for a place for turnips, and Atlantis comes to me with a 612, and I just have to gobble that right up. My turnips are worth 31 bells today. 31! They went down that far. I bought them for 90 though, so I mean, making quite a profit from 90 to 612. I'm definitely going to have to maybe do Animal Crossing every other day on stream. That way there continues to be stuff to do up until we have, like, enough people in here where I can do tours of islands and stuff. So I'm thinking of starting a JRPG soon. Maybe in a week or two, I'll start a JRPG that will be consistent on the channel. That, or I'll just train for Smash for, like, a while. Special thanks to Jonathan for letting me come to his island. But yeah, I also could just play Smash for 3 hours and try to get better at it. I know the internet's not super consistent for that though, so Animal Crossing will probably be this whole week. At least. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at all those bells. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a nice little bridge right there. I'm going fast, guy. I'm going fast. Yeah, I did travel all the way here. We just talked, bud. Okay, okay, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nailed it. Sold. I'm gonna leave him another little tip outside. I mean, I made a lot of bells out of this. I should give him at least another 99 stack. Okay, and I can leave from right here. Boom. What does he mean, why? Hey, if you're still talking to him, tell him, because I got a lot out of that. He deserves the tip. I made, like 2,500,000. I can give 200,000 of that to Jonathan. He deserves it. He let me exclusively come to his island, so his tourist trap in the making that he doesn't know is a tourist trap yet. Specifically for that. So another 99K. What is that? Oh, he's watching. Because, man, you're a champ. That's why. Because you closed down that island and let me come twice to do all of that. I absolutely... You absolutely deserve the extra 100K. I mean, do you see all those bags I have in my pocket? You see all these bags I have in my pocket? I need to pay off this loan now. Angus, he's out and about. Oh, I haven't seen Kit today, though. I need to talk to Kit. Pretty good. Isle is lively right now. Let's pay off this last loan and then take a lap around the island to see what else I can accomplish in the next hour or so. Nope, not Nook shopping. Thank you, Tom Nook. Alright. Pay from savings, and boom, full amount. Last one is done. The house is fully upgraded. Oh, I didn't talk to Nook about that, but that's fine. Okay, so I'll go back and see my boy Tom Nook later. The island is making really, really good progress. It's just I need this area to be done. I think that's what I'll do for the next hour, is replace all of this with sand, put it back down, and then see if there's any scenery changing I can do, because I don't really want the flowers here if it's all sand. I did replace these floor lights with the colored ones you sent me, because I ordered a few more, and then I need to finish this restaurant as well. Oop. This way. Sometimes I get lost in my own maze. Let's get my tools back at least. No bags in my pocket anymore. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, and I gotta make iron garden chairs too. Forgot about that. I'm making good progress on the town. Little tiger beetle hanging out outside. Okay, so I don't need all my tools, but I'll grab them anyways. As long as I got my tires, I did. They're in the. I already made them in the stuff and put them in the playground. Forgot to thank you for that. Thank you, my man. Tambourine's necessary for what we're about to do. I definitely need my iron for the iron garden chairs. Let's grab wood of every kind, just in case I need to craft something. Boom. Yeah, I made the tires into the little tire toys and put them in the playground as soon as I got on after that. Chairs would be down here. Am I just skipping over them? They're blue, right? They're blue. Maybe not. Well, never mind. I guess I don't have that. So I'll keep all this crafting stuff on me for now. Big thing. Yeah. I need to change my outfit, though. I don't look, I need to get out of my real self and change into my disguise. Let's do the out and about look. Yeah, I'll show you where I put the... how I did the whole setup with the tires. Right over here. Yeah, see? Looks pretty nice. Playground's pretty much done. I think I want to add something somewhere in here, but until then, it looks good. Start messing with this beach. First, all the flowers up. You're out of here. You're fired. I didn't click that direction. Just have that be known. Cool. And yeah, I'll leave the ones on the very border. So honestly, I didn't need to dig up those first couple that I got. But it's good to be hard at work again, making some progress to the perfect island, the perfect money-making island, I should say. Let's put those roses back. Perfect. And then I need to pick up everything. I might leave some grass around the campsite and then make all of this sand and this sand and leave like a square of grass, because I think that would look pretty aesthetically pleasing. Especially since it is a campsite. And I know you can camp on sand, but it's just... it'll already have a border. Yeah, how's this? Can I put one here? No. So it is gonna be kind of weird. But if I could set like a... if there was a volleyball net or something I could put around here, that would be super nice. I don't know why that just happened. Yeah, once I get those, I'll put the table and stuff back down for now, but this is a pretty solid creation. I guess, should that stay grass? I don't know. It's gonna... I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit, because it doesn't look perfect to me. And I strive for perfection in here. It's not bad by any means. Okay, and then one more. That's not bad. I think that's a cute little spot. I just need some more stuff. What that stuff is remains to be seen. You know, I think that's good for that. What else can I put on the beach, though? I already have the bonfire and this whole area. It would be cool to have some stalls. Dune sand with slight grass. Yeah, I might... That would be a good thing to download here in a little bit. Yeah, sand full of grass. Sand, yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking. It is kind of weird. So I'm gonna look at some custom designs in a bit and see what I can do to change it. I just wanted this shell arch here, and in order to have the shell arch, I need it to... I need some sand. I mean, it's either that or I put the shell arch down here somewhere and make that all grass. So... After... Yeah, I'll look at custom designs in a bit and see if I can't replace that. I just really need stuff for the beach. I'd love to have like a margarita bar or something, but I don't have... I could get a stall and throw it down there, but it's not going to look good yet. And I don't have beach towels. Hey, bud. Excuse me. God, I'm gonna take a bathroom break in a second. I have to pee so bad. Sitting in one spot for 3 hours is like, oh my god, I have to... and I'm not even drinking G Fuel today. What the heck? That perfect beach wedding. See, I'm thinking about the waterfall spot, though. I want that waterfall wedding thing whenever we get to June. Can make coconut drinks? Yeah, I could actually use those for... I can make a stall with a sweet beach picture on it or something and put those on it. So, Atlantis, I might need your assistance again. What? Who said that? Might need some help again. Okay, admire my house for a second while I take a 60-second bathroom break. Whoop. Whew. All right. This place is bumping. All right, we got about 30 more minutes on the clock. What can I do in that time? Well, I was just thinking about it a little bit, and I have one more project I need to get done before today ends, and that is my ramp down to Secret Beach. So I have two options for Secret Beach ramp. I'm thinking making it a secret ramp back down here, like moving this stuff forward a little bit. About here. Cutting that stuff out right here and having a ramp that goes down and having this spot decorated over here to fool people into thinking it goes to here, but then being able to walk along this back side to get over to here to where there's another ramp that leads to Secret Beach. So that's a thing that you have to pay the owner to find out about. So let's terraform to get that ready. Because I think we need at least 2. Or we probably need one more spot so you can actually run around behind it. Yeah, so that's a spot for stone staircase. And then run around back here to where I'll have a second one set up. And I want to hide it just a little bit. Not a lot, just a teeny bit. Oh. Well, that might work. So let me go get Mr. Nook to give me a stone staircase thing. I'll go ahead and pay it off. And then I might add a couple little paths down there to rearrange to decorate the area so it's like, oh, this is a cute little hangout spot. But no, it's not. It's the path to Secret Beach. Oh, Mr. Nook! Managing your bells. Oh yeah, that does mean I have one more payment. Dang it. Hey, about my home. Let's expand a little bit. I totally forgot. Oh, I just paid all of that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, man. Oh, that's so many bells. I guess I'll have to do another run next week whenever I have more turnips. Let's talk infrastructure, because I need a ramp. Or should I say an incline? Oh, now hosting my stream is Atlantis. Thanks, bud. You're the bomb. Whenever there's 20 people watching this stream, you'll still be my favorite, so... Forgot to do it early, even though it's only 30 minutes left. That's okay. No issues here. Okay, so we got that. Let's look at that house loan. Oh, I guess it doesn't count yet because it's not expanded. So if I can... Oh, I do need to actually grab some bells out of that, though. Withdraw. I like how my goal that I just mentioned to you, I was like, when there's 20 people in here, I gotta dream big. When there's 25 people in here. Kicks ground with hands in pocket. I mean, but for real though, you gotta stop. You're doing the Sparks thing, man. It's not gonna show. It's not gonna give you any credit. I mean, I appreciate it for sure. I love the Sparks. I did research the other day so I could learn everything that Sparks and Embers do. It was eye-opening. But thank you. Sparks are just as appreciated as everything else. Ooh, if I move it back a spot, is that going to... Let me imagine it. I need to see what it looks like. That's pretty secret. Yeah, that's good. It levels me up so other people know I've done my time. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You've done your time supporting streamers. Especially DMSeth on his 4th Animal Crossing stream. 168,000 bells. That's chump change. So now we'll have this path. Oh, that's so good. And there's the final fossil for the day that I couldn't find. What? There's... That's impossible. I've done 3 fossils today already. And I could have sworn I got 4 yesterday. Whatever. Maybe I only got 3 yesterday, and that's why. Okay, so... Is it only 4th? Yeah, I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week. And now it's Tuesday. And I didn't do one yesterday. So this is the 4th stream. And I'm gonna stay... if my new schedule works out today, if I have a good time on it, I'm gonna stay consistent and keep doing it Monday through Friday. Of course not... I'll have to take some days off for, like, moving and stuff, but... Gonna keep it as good as I can. Man, I wish I could change that. Where's we'll just... I'll just have the 2. Yeah, that looks good. Seems like it's been longer than a week. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, I feel like I do feel like I've been doing it more, but no. I've only done 4. The island's coming along. I know I say that a lot, but... And then we're about to have this secret staircase back here. I can line this with some... Line that bottom area with some shrubs and stuff. To make it stand out and look pretty. Yeah. So... That was project for... Now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do over the next couple of minutes. I know I definitely want to do something with this area. So if I can maybe get a... It's not enough room to jump, is it? I'll see. Because I'd like to have a spot on top of that. No, not enough room to jump. If I dug out a moat right here, I could put a bridge or something. I don't know, this would have to be bigger for something like that, though. Okay. Don't forget to let me know if you love or hate my out. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have that right here. Alright. Ooh, okay. You look very epic. Like a space Assassin's Creed character. Which is not a bad thing. That's really cool. Like a nice robe. And I like the black and the orange. Or like copper, I guess. That really like show off each other well. I go like really Crucible colors. So, the Crucible like steel and white. That's my favorite style on Titan, but no, I like the very regal look. And I totally didn't forget, because if I would never forget anything. I know, right? 10 out of 10 would do myself. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this... Those are Crucible color shaders. Yeah, the... I think I did use those colors at one point with the hallowed, I forget what it's called. It's like the fire armor. What can I put up here? Well, flowers is one thing. There we go. And I think I'm going to get an outdoor bench. I'll go create one of those and put it right here. And then I just have to find a way to make it work. Maybe I'll just have a double, like a two-sided ramp built across here. That's what I'm thinking, like a one on each side to make it symmetrical. Symmetry is a big deal here on Isle. Need a statue of David in the middle. Oh, yeah. I mean, when red comes around, that's actually a really good play. Yeah, if I can get a statue of David from red, solid. See if I have a bench right now. If I do not, I will create one. What do I need? I don't know if I don't think I can create outdoor benches. So I might just have to make like a log bench and leave it up there until yeah, that's gonna have to be it. So wild log or log? I think log looks better. Because it's an odd number of... It's an odd number wide, I'm gonna have to have two, one on each side. That's why I made two. Ooh-wee. I got a lot of miles today. Not mad about that in the least. The Nature Day event is going so much better than Bunny Day. I'm loving it because it's just like a simple little challenge every day, and that's all I have to worry about. See, this is nice. Look at my house up there. Ah, home sweet home. Yeah, if I can get some stuff going from Angus's house to up there, that's gonna look good. Maybe a little moat down here, and then leading up to 2 ramps going up, or something like that. It's gonna have to be something I play with a little bit. Because I know I need a couple of blocks to be able to make a staircase. I could do what I did over at the flower garden, where I built like different staggered waterfalls instead of a full-size waterfall. Completely original idea. Wasn't seen anywhere on the internet beforehand. How dare you accuse me of that? Yeah. Four, 5. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, I think staggered waterfalls would look much better here. I mean, not much better. It'll just look better. And I can put something in the center there, too, like a fossil or something? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Block myself out. Any Animal Crossing? Yeah, I actually didn't play much games this weekend, if I'm being honest. Totally not addicted. Oh, Destiny will get you like that. It got me for a couple 100 hours before I thought, okay, it's time to take a break. Every time I read AC, though, I think Assassin's Creed. It's like... I used to be a huge Assassin's Creed person, so... Perfect. That looks pretty good. And having something on the lower end right there is pretty cool. Like maybe having a fossil or something, or like something like that sticking out would be really nice. So I'll build staircases here over the next couple of days. But it's totally okay to be addicted to Destiny. I was for a while. I still will go back to it at some point. I'm just not right now. It's an amazing game. And Bungie keeps up with it so well. Like, it stays updated. That's what I'm saying. It is cute. See, this is the bench I kind of wanted over there, but that's fine. Ugh, definitely need more stuff. Graham, out of the way, dude. Oh my god. Get off the island. Another bottle today. Ooh. Give me those walls. So, I'm gonna get all of these. Can I not order it? I already ordered 5 things today, so I'll at least have to wait. Feel bad for the little guy. Everybody does. Everybody does when I talk about him. If he decides to leave, you can come get him. But it won't let you unless he decides to. But yeah, every single time I talk about Graham, I'm like, oh, I need this guy off my island. Everybody's like, wow, he's probably so sad all the time. It's okay though. He'll learn. I feel like I customize the island way too fast because then I run out of things to do. Like I just go very quickly and get everything done, and I'm like, oh, now what do I do? For teaching people responsibility about online catalog shopping, right? Don't buy everything at once, kids, just because you have the money for it. And here we go. See, I think what's holding us back from 5 stars right now is these beaches. Sometimes in life, not everyone will love you and appreciate you for your efforts. It's life, sorry. Dang. That's crazy. That's some wisdom that I wasn't ready to accept. Oh, if Graham said something like that to me, I would bawl my eyes out and then say he can stay, and I wouldn't get rid of him. I talked to him for the first time in 2 weeks. Look at that, all of our multiplied daily is done. Oh, hey, Kit. Aww. Sweet. He's like, yeah, you learned how. You learned how to be sad. So it rained today, so all my flowers are watered. That's good news. Alright. I did not check the Nook Miles tutorial today, but I'll do that. Maybe do a little wrap-up section where I'm just chilling, taking another lap around my island or something, and then... Oh, I need to talk to Isabel about island rating. And then we'll wrap up for today, and I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30 sharp. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get some of these recipes. But do I'll grab this one. Just go ahead and get them out of my Nook Mile store, because I have so many right now. And then I don't have to worry about them later because they're already in my catalog. I don't need a silo, though. I will never build a silo, I don't think. Unless I decide to change the theme of my island to Southern Tourist Trap. That guy's got a silo. That would be funny to have in the center of that one spot. Alright, we'll buy the Robot Hero one. Just to have it. And then I'm gonna leave the 3,000 because if I need an extra Nook Mile ticket or something, you never know when you're gonna need another one. Yeah. No, I agree. I got a blue phone box. I can't order it for you right now, but if your teacup is gold? Oh man, that's rad. I think my phone box is blue. 1 second. And then I gotta go back in and check Isabel, but yeah, see? Blue phone box. Doesn't open. Am I able to send that to you? I mean, I guess I can order another one tomorrow and then send it to you. Does that work? Or do I have to do Nook Miles? Alright, Isabel, let's check out the town rating. How close are we? How are we doing? Island evals. Oh! Oh! It's a good day! It's a good day. Can I screenshot that? Oh my god. Oh, I can just, there we go. Capture taken. Oh, yeah. Teacup ride you if you blue phone box me. Alright, sounds good. Alright, because popular people dream about living here. This royal throne of bugs, this sceptered isle, the hive of majesty, this infested plot, this earth, this terrarium, this isle, the perfect tourist trap. Alright, I'll send you the blue phone box right after I'm done celebrating this 5-star island. A golden watering can! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I feel like a long journey has come to an end. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whew. Alright. Let me go get that thing and I'll send it to you, and we will continue work on this island tomorrow once. Oh man, that was the perfect way to end it. 5 stars. I feel like I need a bottle of alcohol. I'm just gonna give you this one and I'll get another one later. Send one. Friend. Where are you? Oh, I guess I don't have you as a best friend. Well, that stinks. That's okay, I'll fix that. Well, we get roughed up here on Isle, you know that. Box. Or the teacup today and mail tomorrow. Sounds good. Wow, I'm a 5-star island now. Oh my god, I should send this out to all the big streamers and have them feature me. Big Doctor Who fan? Alright, well now you have a blue phone box. I have watched 2 episodes of Doctor Who. The one with the angels. Like the weeping angel things. And then the Shakespeare one. About the love... I forget what it's called. Love's Labors 1. That's what it was called. See, I'll go ahead and get me a new phone box. Selection, no. With the gas ghost thing? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'll have my new phone box in tomorrow. This island's a 5-star island now, guys. This island's a 5-star island. Oh my gosh. Every stream from now on will be labeled 5-star island, Isle. The perfect tourist trap. Wow. I've never been so proud of myself. This is where my life peaks. I can never go any higher than this. Well, okay. Let me go back to the house. There's still plenty of work to do on this island, even though it is 5 stars now. But until then, man, I gotta take a break today. It's time to work all day. I got one more paper due this week, and then I'm done with college. So I'm just gonna come in here, turn off the thing. Actually, no, I'm just gonna end the session. Ready to wrap things up, save, and end. Ugh. This is a victory. Pure victory. And I will run the fact that I have a 5-star island into the ground until everybody's so tired of hearing it. Alright, that's where we're going to end today's stream. Gonna head out for the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially you Atlantis for supporting as much as you do. This was my 4th stream on Mixer, and we can only go up from here. So, thank you. Let's build this community and make it super strong. If you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, subscribed and shared some of the VODs, or subscribed or followed and shared here, please do. It is most appreciated. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Peace.